Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
Right there, man. I didn't even nobody. I mean, I didn't block nobody.
Defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Lawrence will throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Hey, wow.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down.
So that means we're going to be able to play that shit tomorrow and not on Tuesday.
But has enough body control to get his feet down
tomorrow, right?
Toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
And he spins past him and into space. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Travis Etienne.
Yeah, I ain't that bad.
7 yards.
I'm thinking.
Jaguars are back within a couple.
Cause some people were saying that shit. That shit drop on what's the name? On Tuesday, on the 8th. That's playable on the 8th.
After the touchdown,
I seen some niggas playing that shit already.
This will be fielded in the end.
Oh, you talking about that New Zealand shit?
So they'll take over at the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
They bounced on the back for taking yards.
Because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute.
Nah, that's still good. That and the static HV, the two best SMGs.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
You still don't like it?
On play action, it's Mahomes. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play
action
there?
It's only a few weeks to block out shit
from just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
Bro, you not a cop there, nigga.
Hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Yeah,
No
that's
daylight
it,
for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly.
I showed you the shit. What are you talking about?
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Mahomes to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes us into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
I'm in a better use it, but I have it.
A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to
no bad, man.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 8. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I'm coming to the military, too.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They go play action now. Lawrence will get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Now Lawrence. Dancing to his left. And he'll get it inside the 40 to
I wonder who's doing that. Who the fuck is he doing or not to be doing that shit?
Second down at 6. Here's Lawrence.
Oh, that's what he's doing. I bet.
Uncorks one for Davis. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I was wondering why the fuck he was there last time. You said what?
They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Bro, why the fuck would you stop? I'm gonna leave it going, bro. This nigga, I try to click on it and run towards the ball. This dickhead gonna sit still.
The coverage that time was unbelievable.
I've been how to move and move.
I mean, you've got a quarterback just standing back there in the pocket. He had all
I
night to survey the field, and he still couldn't find anybody. And when he finally did throw it, he threw it to the other team.
That's why I clicked on too, and they would not let me fucking move.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Nigga said, yo. Alright, let me lock the throw. Let me, right.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. To throw, it's Mahomes. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now Mahomes. That is pulled in by a diving Kelsey. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Mahomes now to throw. And this is incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
Oh, stop trying to hit the nigga. The nigga honestly got
contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. 81 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. 3rd and 2. Mahomes going to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in for 2 yards. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 15 now. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. Looking to throw, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Now Lawrence to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram, 38 yards. And the Jags get a bit closer. Extra point right down the middle. And that will get them one closer. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Now here's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It's a gain of just a couple there, but it's enough to get him the first.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in, went heavy. No surprise that he was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. Two minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. Sheds him off at the 45 and brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 96 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Throwing now is Mahomes. Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 18. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, man open left side is Brown. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. They'll set up a throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. And he's able to get this.
Hey, so that wasn't PI joint. You seen that shit, right? Nigga bumped the fuck out my receiver. This game shout out, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Now Lawrence. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
I should have spiked it before, bro.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Flushed out right.
And look at this. Big game, but a fumble. My dumbass clicked the wrong fucking button. I'm calling hurry up and I meant to call a fucking spike.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
But this nigga so fucking ass, bro. This should have been a PI.
Of EA Sports.
Nigga P out the fuck out my receiver, bro.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter
number
3.
Fuck this game, bro. This shit, man. This shit throwing me.
Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Lawrence. Looking long for Thomas. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Brian Thomas, 61 yards. And the Jaguars come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's got it complete to Diggs.
This fucking drag shit so annoying. I hate niggas who play like straight bitches. These niggas throw drags and fucking.
receiving yards now as he's got a first down.
He be fucking ass with those drag routes. Fucking.
Sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Forced out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete.
Man,
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
2nd and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Back to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first.
We can make this one pretty simple.
4th 39, nigga throw a fucking out. These niggas out there. This shit is ridiculous, bro.
The way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. He'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco headed right. Devon Hamilton with the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This is 2nd and 8. Here's Mahomes to throw. Caught Kelsey.
But these last second ads drop.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's
Yeah,
the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
Pacheco. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Once more, it's Pacheco.
Who fuck around that shit to sit up.
Isaiah Pacheco.
I'm playing fucking 10 yards. Blocks and shit, bro.
And the Chiefs
I'm gonna knock through the ball with fucking 10 yards.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Here's Lawrence to throw. And it coughed it up, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Let me fucking go down there. This game just, I just lost this.
We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents,
Fucking
because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Josh Hines-Allen there on the stop.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try to keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
One quarter remains for the right to survive round one here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 29, here's a 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Mahomes. Now they go screen, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Being chased out left. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Now this time Mahomes will throw. Shakes off the sack. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now.
I see give it up again, bro. I just know he's going to give it up again.
On a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. The ball comes out, and this is going to get
out. So they will
gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
Okay, I don't know. But that nigga Ben's on the crazy, bro.
Here's Lawrence. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's caught inside the 35.
Bro, staying back.
Bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 65 yards.
What he got over there? Oh, God, man. Yeet.
Now Lawrence. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down.
Oh, my God. That's what fucking cool, bro.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Lawrence will throw. Looking for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the
fucking way, bro.
And brings up 4th down. Here we go, gotta have it. Lawrence. And he is going to have the Jaguars.
I had to wait till he got to the first, bro. I don't know bullshit happening.
On 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. And the
Nigga
Chiefs
fuck
are
around
for and be granted another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance.
Yes, bro. I'm down to this fucking bum.
ETN.
Bro, the nigga throw drag routes and fucking. Like, I hate niggas who play like such bitches. They so fucking scared to throw the ball over 5 yards, but they feel like straight hoes. Nigga throw drag routes and just look both ways. Cross-side ass bitch.
Maybe even 3 more plays.
Once more ETN. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Travis Etienne with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
I'll go up on the side. Fuck it, bro.
So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's got this down to the 30.
Yo, my D-line is fucking high.
15 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco once again, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards.
I can't even get a field goal. I just beat, bro.
2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown.
That's going, bro.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs, even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will take it on in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs
fucking garbage, man. This should be blowing my dog loose with these
to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
Get the fucking Chiefs and throw jag routes and fucking out routes, man. Look at your sorry ass, you sorry bitch. Can't make a fucking lead, bruh. These niggas so fucking garbage. They just can't throw shit with a fucking out route and a flat. You bought ass nigga. Shut your fat ass up, bitch. Fuck you, nigga. Play me, bitch. I bet I beat your sorry ass. Play me. Fuck, nigga. Bitch ass jet, bruh. Man, fuck out my ear. I'll meet you, bitch.
Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Fucking bot, bruh. Yeah.
This is 1st and 10.
Play me for red, Brandon. Alright, shut the fuck up then, bitch.
Now Lawrence to throw. And he's got some space here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time. And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Under 50 seconds to play. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Shelling through the defense. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball.